The nice mail lady dropped this off today. Been waiting a while for you. Let's check her out. So over here, we have the Ouya. Finally, the Ouya. Been waiting a long time for this. A few months. I was one of the early supporters of it. I ordered, what did I order? Got the brown limited edition with 4 controllers. People say it's a $100 console. It's not true. If you want to play with your buddies, you're gonna have to spend a little more. But yeah, we're gonna get her unboxed for you. And yeah, I'm excited. Here she is. Let's check her out. She is. Can't wait. Oh, where's the controller? Nice loose bubble wrap. I'm a fan of bubble wrap.
And loose AA Duracell. It's not too bad.
There she is. Ouya. Alright, let's take a look at these bad boys. So I haven't been really keeping up on the Ouya. I'll be honest, I was kind of frustrated with it. With the delays and the production issues. For those of you who do not know, there were some production issues. And the yields, if you want to call them, were not the best. And they sent out the cheap ones, they sent out the $100 backers first. Those of us who spend more money got ours later. Special editions later. But here she is. I'm sorry, I'm not showing it to you. Anyways, here she is. That is the Ouya controller. Can you see? I don't know if you can see it. Now on a light, maybe that'll be a little better. Some ambient lighting. And yeah, that's her. See how she feels. I've read, like I said, I haven't kept up on it a whole lot since I ordered it. Actually, I've been really excited about the other consoles coming out. But I'm pretty stoked about this, and I've been reading up on the controller. People say it's kind of finicky, kind of not. We'll see once we get a game going on it later this weekend. Feels really good, though. I will tell you that. Doesn't feel too bad. It feels kind of NES-like the old school NES pads, how the buttons felt. Has that kind of really mechanical feel to them, which one man's mechanical feel is another man's positive feedback, right? So, feels good. D-pad feels not bad, not bad. I'm really digging the analog. It feels good. The materials just feel pretty decent. And yeah, let's get some of this wrapper off it. I do love the color, I'll tell you that. I was hoping when they originally showed off the Ouya, it was like this silverish color. The standard Ouya was like a silver color. Come on, buddy, get off there. Then, upon the actual release and going into production, they revealed that the standard Ouya color was like a dark matte gray, or like a brushed matte metal kind of gray tone, which I thought was really sick looking. And had I known that upon initial order, I probably would have not gone with the special edition brown. I like the brown, but it cost me a little extra money because I was a glutton, and I figured, well, it's a collectible thing, and if it ever bombs, I can always have a nice collectible item. This thing is loaded with tape. Holy shit. Alright. Thank you. My goodness. Okay, so initially, when I first looked at it, it feels great in the hands. Like it does feel really solid. It has a really nice, comfortable feel. I have medium-sized hands for my size, my height as a human being. They're not small. I'm not a small-handed guy, but I'm certainly no ogre. But it feels great. I think it feels good. The materials feel great. It feels natural in the hand. The buttons are kind of kind of close to this analog. Kind of close to the analog. Feels kind of weird. I'm kind of bumping it a bit. So we'll see how that plays. Feels good though. Feels good, feels good. I'm digging it. The earlier in the video was from the shoulder buttons. They feel, most of the buttons in particular, feel really mechanical. They feel almost like a toy grade if you like play with some sort of like mechanical toy, like lever system. Kind of feels like that. Like it's positive and it feels consistent for now, but it just feels almost hollow when you press it on it. Like there's feedback, but it feels kind of hollow. Feels light, I should say. Like there's feedback. It's like a fake feedback, almost. But hey, whatever. Feels good. And I think a lot of that might just be because, like, this material is it's not textured, but everything else feels great. I love the color. I think it looks sick. Not bad at all. Overall, pretty pleased, aside from the kind of fakeness of some of the shoulder buttons. The actual Ouya. Here's the Rubik's Cube of awesomeness, apparently. They say it's about the size of a Rubik's. We'll see. Package. Oh, look at that. I was waiting to see this. I knew these were coming. Thank you for believing. You are welcome. You are welcome. I'm glad all the controllers came out the right color. I didn't get some off looking thing. There she is. Gorgeous. Like I say, from a industrial point of view, I think it looks great. What else we got? Got anything else? Ooh, got some toys. Got the power adapter. More batteries. And is that an HDMI cable? That is an HDMI cable. Thank you for supplying an HDMI cable. It's very nice of you. So yeah, HDMI, power supply. People should know what these look like, so I'm not going to show them off too much. Another controller, same color as what I previously got. Good thing. Here she is. Here's the beef. And it feels pretty heavy. I like it. It's not bad. It's not some chintzy little thing. You got USB, HDMI, and your power and Ethernet in the back here. I forget exactly if it's USB. I'm assuming it's 3.0 USB, which would be a 6. Yeah, that will be a 6 gigabyte pathway. Got the cooling on the bottom here. The top, look at that. That's just nice. People have been saying how it looks good, and I haven't had a chance to have it in my hands, but it feels good. Feels good. Feels solid. Feels more solid than the D-pad. I don't mean to be harping on the D-pads, but those shoulder buttons, they really could use some work. We'll look into that. We'll look into that. It's meant to be hacked. It's meant to be modified. They say, get in it, do with it what you want. Open system. See if we can open her up and get that D-pad shoulder button feeling a little better. But I digress, because this is what we want right here. There she is. Looking pretty stoic. Love it. Got the, what type of screws are those? Are those Phillips or are those, excuse me for a second. Those are hex. Good, those are hex heads. Or metric style. Thank you so much. That's always a positive. Phillips and flathead screws are garbage. Give us stars or hexes, please. Thank you. And they did. Cool. I'm looking forward to opening this up. That's her. She's looking pretty. Power button on top. So I'll see that. Feels great. Nothing too rattly inside. I'm assuming that's just some sort of wiring. Yeah. We'll get her. Haven't decided if I want to tear her apart yet or boot her up. Probably boot her up later tonight. But we're going to go to Red Robin and get some lunch. with my peeps. Lunch, dinner. So yeah. Cool. There she is. Ouya Special Edition. It's about damn time.